On the national labor front, we are facing a dire circumstance with regards to labor. Janus versus AFSCME has just been called to the Supreme Court on September 28th, petitioned. 11 cases, Janus being one of them out of 2,000. Conservatives have the majority of the Supreme Court by 5-4. The death of Antonin Scalia was thought to be a reprieve for labor and brought Fredericks versus the California Teachers Association back to a lower court where it was ruled against the plaintiffs. But this one here is Janus versus AFSCME is identical, and it poses a problem to labor, because if they rule in favor of the plaintiff, then compelled speech comes into question as a violation of the First Amendment. Compelled speech being that you're forced to pay union dues and you don't believe in the union's direction, so therefore you are compelling speech against your will. If it's ruled in that manner, all public service unions will find themselves in a very deep financial situation. Now, it doesn't have to be that way. If we relied on our members to pay their dues because they believe in their leadership and they believe in what their union does, and they see honesty, they see forthcoming, and they see a union working for the membership, and they feel for their organization that they all want to march together as a loyal army, moving into the future, guaranteeing benefits for them and their family. If they really felt that way about their unions, then it wouldn't really matter, Janus and AFSCME, except the unions now fear what they're guilty of. And that's exclusionary tactics, intimidation, exclusion, and propaganda of false victories. Seeing their leaders as self-serving political bureaucrats. I don't believe that the members want their organizations to go down, but I don't believe that their leaders are trustworthy enough to explain to them how they must pay their dues now on their own. I'm calling on all members to keep paying your dues. If Janus should rule against labor, we should all think about the survival of our organization. But then we should also think about getting rid of those leaders who no longer serve our interests, who only serve their own interests. We'll give you more information on this as it develops. But the Supreme Court right now is looking to rule against labor, and that could be a disaster for us all.